refers to the distance that we are talking to each other across. It's got nothing to do with the game, which just happens to be called distance.
Yeah. that is certainly one way of doing things.
It is. It is the only real way of doing things. And also I get to showcase my pretty good super hexagon skills to everybody, all the millions, the masses who are watching in amazement as I easily get to way past 30 seconds on the hardest difficulty while speaking to somebody, which I think is surprising considering I haven't played this game in a while, probably like maybe 6 months or something, and I'm still very good at it. However, I fear that if I stop speaking, I may actually lose. I'm not sure if the speaking is like the elixir, and something just popped up on my screen, but okay, I see it. There we are, and I've gotten past 60 seconds, and now I'm on the second phase. So, I guess I'm actually the best at Super Hexagon. Feel free to add something. Like, telling me how good I am at Super Hexagon. You can't even see this.
I was just looking at the crow.
Oh, damn it.
Let's see.
Alright, let's get back into this.
Let's see here. Oh boy, there's drama going on in the Crow Masticators.
Oh my. Give me those details. Give me the deets. Tell me what's going on. Let's play Super Crate Box. Oof. That's what I'm talking about.
He had this Christmas icon. I've had this Christmas icon since since Christmas started, and for icon to be not a Christmas icon, and I feel deeply offended.
Yeah.
One with a Christmas icon.
I mean, that's something to take offense to, I think. Defend your right to have a Christmas icon.
Yes, that is something that is reasonable to have to be offended by.
Yeah. Well, I think that Christmas should be illegal.
It's a Christmas.
I can't condone a holiday which encourages people to give, which encourages people to be kind, which encourages people to buy trees. I mean, that's environmentalism, communism, and altruism. 3 of the worst things.
Yes, well, welcome back to another episode of
Oh, you trying to do like episode... No, there's no episode breaks. You just said that in the middle of the episode. I hope you're happy. I mean, I don't know which episode, because at the moment I can't actually see the time because I minimized it.
It's a meme.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I can't really hear what you're saying most of the time, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's oh boy.
And here's another problem with you cutting out all the time, is that I don't like there just being dead silence. That makes me very uncomfortable. So I have to speak, and not only that, I have to actually preempt you not speaking, so I end up just speaking way more than you. And then that's just a terrible experience for everyone, because nobody wants to hear my voice for longer than 5 minutes at a time. I mean, that's just not good. I mean, that's just worse than an average person's voice. And worse than an average person's YouTube experience if they're watching the video. I mean, I guess if somebody really wants to make their life worse...
How?
What are you going to say?
Yeah, I think place if we're having this problem, I think he too.
What?
How are me and Magos going to record our Let's Plays if you're having this problem?
Yeah, that's a real good question, actually. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we should really record the Global Superpowers podcast, like at some point. That's something I want to
Yeah.
get done.
I don't know what we would say in that.
I know, because that's the problem now. We've sort of exhausted conversation. It's going to be mostly, pondering what to talk about. And it's either going to be me dominating the conversation, or Magos dominating the conversation. Or maybe you dominating the conversation, but for some reason I find that unlikely. You don't dominate conversations very often. And, that's, I guess, bad. That's not good radio. And this has to be the greatest production. This is my Christmas Day, the Global Superpowers podcast. I'm gonna make it beautiful. Everybody's gonna record their own audio. I'm gonna splice in the lines. I'm gonna get everybody to individually record every sentence they say into separate WAV files. I'll download them all individually, don't worry. Don't even zip them up. I'll splice them all together so that they make sense. I'll provide stunning 1080p 60 FPS visuals. Fully animated, subtitle track. It's all going to be animated. We're all going to have our own, animated avatar. Animated using, Adobe Dreamweaver. Except not Dreamweaver, that's the website program. So I guess Photoshop or After Effects. It's gonna run for 3 hours. Well, it's gonna run for 2 hours and 45 minutes, so 1 minute longer than Christmas Day. That's the dream. That's my dream. That's my dream for Christmas. No, it's not. None of that.
Actually, let me. I have Christmas Day on my computer. Let me see how big this is.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's 2 hours and 43 minutes, I think. That's what I assume. In some seconds.
And 43 minutes and 40
wow.
Yeah, 2 hours, 43 minutes and 17 seconds.
Wow! I can't believe I got that right. I don't know why I remembered that random number. I've watched it once. If Magos is watching this, then I hope he's impressed by that. I hope that really shows some, some deep appreciation for his movie. That I managed to randomly remember the exact time code that pops up in the corner. I've done it. Yeah, I didn't trust myself at first. I said...
We did it, Reddit.
I said 2 hours 45 minutes, because I thought, you know what, maybe it was 2 hours 44. But no, I knew it was 2 hours 43 from the beginning. And you know why? I think it's because that is... that is something. I think that's 3 to the power 4, or something like that. I think that's 27 times... No, it couldn't be. I don't know, it's some, cool number. That is something. But not really, because it's 2 hours and not 200. Again, as always, just me talking a lot of nonsense. And playing Super Crate Box, I guess. Not even distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to open Notepad++ while we're in this conversation.
Wow. That's amazing. That's incredible. I'm really proud of you. Can you do it? Do you think you can do it okay? Are you going to do it?
What, opening the program?
Opening the program? Yeah.
Program.
Do you think you can handle that? Is that going to be okay?
Okay.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be your Christmas Day, opening up Notepad++. It's going to happen. I'm ready. Have you opened it?
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. That deserves a round of applause. I'm applauding you, and in doing so, I am losing my game. Because I'm also playing Super... I just lost the game because I applauded you. That's what I sacrifice for you. The things that I do. That's what the Christmas season's all about. Again, we've gotten to the point like what happened in the last Adequate Powers podcast. I've had so much sugar and caffeine today. You know, I have honestly... I'm going to say that I have too much energy right now. And I just scrambled up my 2x2 cube by accident, so now I'm going to fix this, and you're going to hear the sounds of me solving that. in the background.